Hi, this is my COMP2601 Assignment 3. Unfortunately, I found this assignment to be very difficult. Um, I know, although last week we went through tutorial 9, we went through multi-touch. I found it difficult, being able to recognize what exactly is happening, like how to recognize a board is being drawn, or how to recognize um, if someone draws an X or an O, or even how to draw these things, and then finally that. But I was able to get like a few parts, like just the basic ones done. So I figured I might as well submit the assignment, and hopefully I can get like as high as mark as possible, because I was able to do three of these three right here I was able to complete. So the first one is just basically making sure the game loads up, right? So obviously that's like a free easy mark. So the game does or the app does launch, and it runs on Swift 5 and Xcode 13. So that was kind of the free mark. And then the second mark was being able to when the game loads, it should be on a blank screen, and that you could use your what's called multi-touch to draw the game board. So I am able to do that. And then finally, there was a double tap feature that if the game was ended, um, the if the game was ended, you would be able to basically clear the screen. So as you can see, I can draw the board here. So if I draw like this, so you can draw a board. Unfortunately, it does not recognize, um, whether or not it's been made. But I am able to. So hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully, I can get full marks for this and for these two. And then also over here, I had the double tap. So we have right here that to recognize that a double tap has occurred. And then basically what I'm doing here is, if the game is not going, I have a boolean that to check if the game is going or not. If the game is not going, and of course we would just change the boolean from true to be false once the game is actually, finished. Um, so if it's false, the game is not going on. We set the finish lines equal to we just set it to empty list, so we get rid of all the lines on the screen, and then we just set the display. So as you can see, this works. If I double tap right now, it's on. It's gone, right? Double tap. I got a double tap. And then so if we want to draw the board again, we can go right here. I currently have game ongoing already set to false. So of course I would just change that if I was able to get the rest going on. But the double tap method does work. It checks if the game is going on or not, and when you double tap it, it checks if the game is going. If it's not going, then it won't reset. If it's not going on, then it'll reset the screen. If it is going on, then nothing will basically happen. So like I said, I was able to get just those two. Um, Hopefully you guys can be a bit understanding that it's a busy semester. This class is pretty challenging, and I have other assignments due today, due this week. So I did put some time and effort into it. So hopefully you guys can give me full marks for just these three. Honestly, um, maybe even you know just not a zero at least.